I've had a bit of a tradition. I used to be a big cash guy. I always had a bunch of cash in my pocket, in my wallet, all the time. And I used it to my advantage many, many times. Some of you older people remember when cash was king. Remember, cash is king? Yeah. And that's changed a great deal. But when I was a cash guy walking around, I would almost invariably end up at the end of the day with, a couple of bucks, $5, maybe more, in my pocket in change, in coins. See? And I would get ready for bed in the evening, and I'd take off my trousers and then hang them up, and I would take that change out. And I didn't know where to put it, so I ended up with a pile. Anyway, a long, long time ago, I picked up this old pickle jar. And you see that there, Diana? And I would just take those coins and throw them in the jar. And the jar started to fill up. Hey, this is kind of neat. I wonder how much I can get in there. One year, it was just before Christmas, a long time ago, I said, gosh, I gotta empty my pickle jar, see how much money I have, and use that to buy something special, maybe something special for Diana or one of my kids, maybe for me, whatever. It would be a Christmas bonus for me to use as I saw fit. So that's what I would do. And, a week or two before Christmas, I would take my pickle jar. Sometimes it'd be a quarter full, sometimes a half. A couple of years, it was almost full. And I would dump it out and sort it all out, take it to the bank and see how much money I had. It was great. It was just a sort of a fun thing that I did. This is Christmas 2024. And things have changed. First of all, some coins have disappeared. We no longer have pennies. There's a bunch of pennies in this jar. This is from 2024, the whole year. There's a bunch of pennies in here, but we don't get pennies very much anymore. As a matter of fact, we don't get change anymore. Very, very seldom. I come home now most days, and I have my wallet, take my wallet out, take my phone out of my pants pocket, and climb into bed. There's no change. It's been that way day after day after day, sometimes month after month sometimes. But once in a while, I would get a half a dozen coins of some sort. I'd throw them in here. And this is what I have for 2024. This jar here, 21 pounds of coins in here. But I have the feeling that this is going to be the last year I'll be doing this. As I say, if I dump this out and use this money for this year, for Christmas, then I doubt there'll be very much in here for Christmas of 2025. We're just not using cash anymore, myself included, where I used to always have a pile of cash and some change in my pocket. I don't anymore. I'm like most modern people, use a card. It's easy to keep records. Doesn't cost anything. It's just convenient. So that's what's happening. Anyway, I thought I would share this with you. My last Christmas bonus. I call this a bonus. Sure, it's my money, but sort of found money. So I'm going to take this 21 pounds of coins and dump them out. Now, another thing has changed over the years. As I mentioned, down in here, I know there are some pennies. I know there are a lot of pennies. There's a lot of quarters, there's nickels and dimes, whatever I have in my pocket. So there's a dime, there's a nickel on. But I also, just glancing in there, I noticed that the majority, the vast majority of the coins in here are loonies or toonies. Now, if you're a Canadian, you know what a loonie and toonie is. Basically, a loonie is $1. It's $1. We don't have dollar bills anymore, so we have this $1 coin. They're cheaper to make and easy to use. It's hard to stuff a $1 bill into a vending machine. This works. And then the toonie is 2 loonies. $2, yeah. And they're pretty handy as well. So that's what the majority is. So even though the jar is only half full, less than ever before, I think there's going to be more money in here. We're going to find out. Anyway, this is all I'm telling you about. My tradition, my little special Christmas bonus. I'm going to dump it out, and Diane and I will spend the next half hour, 45 minutes, whatever it takes, stack it all up, and we'll see how much money it is. I'll come back to you with a picture of the total, and we'll see what it is. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to dump this out onto the carpet here, in front of the fireplace, and getting jammed up. Oh, there we go. Okay, there you go. My famous pickle jar. I may take that and hide it away somewhere, kind of a bit of a memento. See, there's lots of pennies. Oh, that's a U.S. penny. Christmas bonus, $936.45. I'll take that. Yeah, that's like 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 14 bottles of rum, maybe more. or whatever Diana wants. She can have a little bit too, maybe a box of peanut brittle or some flowers or something. Just a fun thing, guys, I do. It's kind of fun, and as I said in my title there, it's probably the last time I'll ever do it. I thought I would share it with you. My last Christmas bonus.